This man never imagined that taking the wrong road just once would nearly cost him his life in the middle of the desert. While driving through a remote desert, he reached an intersection. There were no signs directing drivers to the mandatory customs checkpoint, and there wasn't even a no entry sign. Assuming the road was safe, he continued straight ahead. Seconds later, everything changed. Two armed men suddenly raised their rifles and opened fire on his vehicle. Bullets struck the car as he ducked behind the dashboard and slammed the accelerator, doing everything he could to escape. After getting away, he discovered that a bullet had punched a massive hole through one of his wheel rims, but stopping wasn't an option. He believed staying there meant certain death. The worst was still to come. His damaged vehicle could barely move, so he hid it in the bushes and fled into the desert on foot. A gunshot had shattered the bones in his foot, yet he kept walking through the pain, knowing that giving up could cost him his life. While hiding behind a rock, he recorded a video of himself and said, "I honestly don't know if I'm going to survive this. This is truly a life or death situation." Later, his blue vehicle was surrounded by police and local residents. As his belongings were taken from the car in plain sight, no one seemed to intervene, making it appear as though the vehicle was being looted. To survive, he eventually accepted a ride in a local pickup truck, sitting beside an elderly man carrying an AK-47. As they drove away, he looked back at his abandoned car and said, "Just a few minutes ago, I was lying in the sand thinking, just shoot me and get it over with." However, the story remains deeply controversial. Almost everything the public knows comes from the man's own account, while the authorities may have a very different version of what happened. So what really happened that day, and who was actually at fault?